And then I was like uber nice. I think
there's always an intern. There's always an intern.
The most I've done was like, dude, what the fuck? Like one of those. If I got like really annoyed, then it turned into that. What the fuck turned into? You're good, right? Hey man, because I've had guy interns too.
Yeah.
And
sure, El Guapo.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. And even around here, technically Marlene was an intern. That turned into like a dude. What the? That's pretty much as far as it went, right? Dude, what the fuck? You good, right? All right, cool. You know. I don't know. Look, we getting around that time.
We spent a lot of time talking about it.
So I hope it work out for him. As a fan, I just need my man to do his bid in fame jail. And after that, who knows? You know.
We'll see how.
Like I've said it a few times. If Cosby came out with a Netflix special that says this is how I did it, and he just made jokes about it, bad wording. If he talked about the situation. And there was something funny because you gotta spell this shit out in this PC culture. And there were jokes in it, not making fun of it, but there was humor in the story. I'm still gonna get that tweet, Emma. Yeah. I'm not making fun of rape. I am not. I'm just saying. Look, we all saw Curb, right? Fuck it. Hand fist away. It's that time, ladies and gentlemen. Sit y'all ass down.
Sit your ass down.
You just sit your ass down and
Sit your ass down. Sit your $5 ass down before I make it. Man, sit your ass down.
Yes! It is that time. That magical, magical time where we talk about people who got lost in their own sauce. We're not trying to shame. We're not trying to bully. We're not trying to lord over our power. We just want to tap them on the shoulder like, hey, y'all doing too much. Time for you to sit your ass down.
Alright, let's go.
First, sit your ass down. This is a person who's been avoiding sit your ass down because this person was avoiding the spotlight. First, sit your ass down. Go to Marilyn Manson. Now,
oh Lord, what are you
I'm a person. Now be, oh, well, didn't you ask him to be on your show? I sure did, because I think Marilyn Manson is a fascinating individual. But my man do need to sit his ass down.
Okay.
See, my man just had the accident on his tour, and the shit fell on him, and he had to cancel a couple days, so he got to do the makeup dates, right? And while during the middle of this concert, he's addressing all, you know, because Marilyn Manson's all about shock and awe, and I gotta be, this motherfucker dressed like it's Halloween 365. So his whole career is built off shock, built off to some degree hate. I don't think my man is a devil. I don't think my man is a devil worshiper. I don't think my man is on that. He removed his rib to suck his own dick, or he did all of it. He did not. I did not even buy the rumor that he's Paul from the fucking Wonder Years. I didn't buy that rumor. But I do know.
But it does look like Voldemort.
That's because that's part of his gimmick. But while
you know who Voldemort is.
The man we cannot talk about.
That's the dude
Woo!
and it's the dude from Harry Potter, right? It's Harry Potter. He's one of them. Thing with no nose.
Oh, you ain't about that nerd life, because you couldn't have heard what I said.
The name we don't talk. I heard it.
But either way, Marilyn Manson. See, he gotta do some makeup dates because he got hurt and he gotta do his shit, right? Man on tour. And while addressing the audience, you know, between songs, artists usually kind of, hey, let me do yada yada. You talk in between songs, right? This motherfucker brings out a fake assault rifle, points it at the audience.
Oh God.
Oh, by the way.
I hope somebody rushed him.
Oh, by the way. This was a concert he had to do in San Bernardino, California. Now, if you know anything about San Bernardino and assault rifles, they are not cool with that shit at all.
That's why they had the mass shooting. One of the mass
That's
shootings.
correct.
Yeah.
Sandy Hook.
No, that ain't Sandy Hook.
Wait. Either way,
Sandy Hook was the school in
that was the school. But
Massachusetts or somewhere.
San Bernardino. Okay. Let's start off right there. Mass shooting in San Bernardino. In the wake of Las Vegas, in the wake of just all the shit that's going on. At the very least, it's tone deaf. Can you? We can all agree there, right?
Yeah.
Then you go to a place where this shit actually went down.
It's not smart.
So they quickly escorted that. It was a fake rifle, but the crowd wasn't having that shit.
I wouldn't have been having it either.
So Marilyn Manson, for me, for you, I'm pretty sure you can write your own thing. Sit your ass down. That's not cool. Shock and awe is one thing, but my man, you already on thin ice. Motherfucker, you having a fight with Justin Bieber. Sit your ass down.
Yeah.
You done with shock and awe. Alice Cooper, Michigan. He knew, we gotta cut this shit off, right? Ozzy Osbourne. Let's cut this shit off. You know?
Yeah.
The next sit your ass down. Here we go. Stop me if you heard this one before.
Just go.
O.J. Simpson. Stop me if you heard this one before.
I didn't hear it, but I want to talk about it.
Alright. O.J. Simpson. Fresh out of jail, right?
Fresh out of jail.
In Las Vegas. You know, the place that locked him up.
Yep. Fresh out of jail.
Goes to the Metropolitan Hotel in Las Vegas. Gets blitz drunk. Start yelling obscenities. Because, a angry OJ. Because that's the thing. Angry OJ. And then start talking about his life. The hotel staff promptly kicks his ass out of there. Which they should.
Whew. Yep.
Look, we had a countdown on this show. The over-under about if you're getting with a white girl. The over-under of... This is a guy who's on
shot at him too.
Probation. This is a guy who just did a bid. This guy has 2 bodies.
He caught 2 bodies.
The whole point you can't go back to Florida is because they said you can't have any type of drugs, including alcohol. You can't have any type of... They only want to give you prescription drugs. So if you got gout, USOL juice...
So he's not supposed to be drinking liquor while
no.
on probation.
Oh, no. Juice. I don't say this like someone told you in 2007. I will say this like someone told you in 1994. I'm going to say this like someone told you in 2001. I'm going to say it in 2017. My man, sit your ass down. Juice, you are on borrowed time already. How you are not locked up? Juice, sit your ass down. And lastly, and certainly not leastly, for sit your ass down, stop me if you heard this one before.
Alright, I'm listening.
Tyrese.
Your boy.
This is a record. 3 sit your ass downs. Back to back to back.
He might beat the Kardashians.
Do we have to get the ban for Tyrese? We had to do this with Trump. We had to do this. The Kardashians calmed down before we got the ban. Tyrese. We start with the sit your ass down went up Sunday, right? Monday. I don't know if this motherfucker took it as a personal challenge. Monday. All forms of social media. Will and Jada gave me $5 million to help me out of my spot, my financial troubles, this case. Tuesday. From the last chance down. Will and Jada went out of their way to say they did not give you $5 million.
They said put some respect on our name.
And we hope you get the help
no
you need. We are concerned about you. And now, after a week of all that crying, I just want my baby. I miss Shayla. Shayla rocks. What do you want from me? Please refer to the last Sitchoassdown. I don't even want to get into it. All that crying. My man, over the weekend that just passed, when we published the Sitchoassdown, he had not one, but 2 father or parental visits, right? Because of this crazy shit. You know that shit we said in the first Sitchoassdown? They would have been monitored visits. But you get your baby back. You get a chance to hang out with her and do what you're gonna do, right? My man skips not one but both visits and hop a plane to Abu Dhabi to watch Formula 1 racing.
No, he said he was on a yoga retreat.
Worse. Okay. Here's why that's worse. Were you just crying about how broke you are?
Yep.
I know I've been broke before.
Were you hopping on the plane to Abu Dhabi?
I was not.
I think with your regular money, you can't just hop on the plane and go to Abu Dhabi.
If I wasn't.
Saying.
And then yoga retreats that extravagant. I'm saying Formula 1 racing. Maybe you got a ticket. I don't know.
Now, if somebody paid for his trip, because that happens a lot of times.
That's what. But the whole point of it is.
And he got another baby on the way.
Oh, the whole purpose of this is I just want my baby. All that crying.
Video. That was the only pregnancy that I've had. Well, not the only one. I got a boy on the way.
But all of that shit, you crying, and I had to have the conversation. It's okay for a man to cry. Now, this and that.
I don't want no man to feel like it's not okay to cry. If you gotta cry,
no. You're not gonna sidestep this because this is what he wants. I'm talking to him.
However,
directly. All this shit you was doing.
If you want your baby, you should have been there to get her. Abu Dhabi or your baby.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Tyrese, you heard the last 2 videos. I'm saying it again. Sit your ass down.
Yep.
That's it. I'm done.
You done?